This is Bill Jones. He is live inside. He's got that poncho on because they are going for the champagne shower right now. This is so exciting, you guys.
We are live in here.
Bill,
take a look. Take a look. We're inside what they are describing as the celebration room. This isn't the clubhouse. It is the celebration room as the champagne bottles have been uncorked. They're unpopping. This is Nathaniel Lowe, one of the stars of this game. Hey, Nathaniel.
You've done the honors.
Yes.
I'm baptizing my camera, guys.
Congratulations.
1 series away from going to the World Series. How do you guys feel?
It's amazing. It's a great feeling. We fought hard this series. We fought hard this last couple of weeks. We got great things coming for us, and we got a group of winners. So we're excited about a couple of days off to regroup and a couple of days for a great series coming up.
It got scary at the end of the regular season. Any changes so that doesn't get scary where it counts?
That's over. We can't fix that now. We had all season to figure it out, so we roll with what we've got, and we're ready to keep going.
Nathaniel, how special was that home run? How you look so relieved after you hit that home run.
Yeah, I'm grinding a little bit, man, but you know, we got a bunch of guys contributing, and I finally got a chance to contribute, so that was a great feeling.
How cold is that champagne?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
We continue on in the melee here in the Rangers celebration room here. We're right in the heart of the celebration room now. Tony Beasley.
Yes.
Tell me how special this team is.
Oh my goodness, unbelievable. I mean, these guys fight and just keep fighting. I mean, you know, we've had an up and down year. We started hot, went through a skid, and I mean, tough road trip to end this year, and geez, we went to Tampa, now we're getting to Baltimore and do what we've done. It's amazing. I mean, these guys just can't never count us out. They fight.
Take you back a year ago, and Tony Beasley was the interim manager of this team. Bruce Bochy then hired as a manager. You're retained on this staff. What does Bruce Bochy mean to this staff?
Bochy's a leader, you know. He knows he's been here, he's done that. So he's calm in all situations. He knows what moves to make, when to make them. He knows who to put in right situations to help us win a ball game. He's just a master at this, so I'm just so blessed to be a part of it. I just thank God for this. I mean, this is awesome.
And here's the deal with Tony Beasley. He's been here during the hard times.
Yes,
you know what these players have gone through to get to this moment. What does that mean?
I was here in 15 and 16 where we got bounced. Haven't never been this far. And then I went through the 6 years of drought. It's just awesome to be here, popping champagne and having a chance to do something great. So it's a special group, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
Tony Beasley, Rangers third base coach. And I can vouch for it. It does sting. Yes, the champagne does sting.
That was so exciting to see. And hearing, we talked a lot about this matchup. These were two teams that went through their own rebuilding process, and the Rangers got back. And I think a lot of people were nervous after that, you know, rough bump we hit, but here we are.
We got Josh Young now. Hey, Chris, we got Josh Young.
Yeah, go for it, Bill. We can see you. We can hear you. Go.
Let's go. Josh Young, Texas Tech Red Raider. What does this mean to you?
I mean, that is really cold.
It is really cold. Isn't it?
I mean, it means everything. Just kind of the start we had to the season was awesome. You know, we hit a rough stretch there. August, toward the end of September, didn't win the division, and for us to be playing and clicking on all cylinders right now it just means everything.
How about tonight in particular? Corey gets you going with the home run, and then a 5-run second inning, which has been par for the course almost all season, and you're hitting on all cylinders now here in the postseason.
I mean, Corey and Marcus, they're our catalysts. When they're going, we're all going, and I mean, it just shows the depth of our offense. I mean, that second inning set up by Nate's long at bat. You put Kramer on the ropes early. He hadn't even gotten out yet, and he's thrown 13 pitches in that inning. And then we make him work for it, and he ultimately doesn't get out of that inning. I mean, that just shows the depth of our lineup, and clicking on all cylinders at this time of the year feels great.
And one more thing about the pitching staff, too. Nathan Eovaldi goes 7 innings tonight. He strikes out 7, 1 run on 5 hits. It's now 2 straight strong postseason starts for him. Of course, he was on the injured list much of the second half of the season. what kind of confidence does that give the team now that you've got your ace who's pitching at that all-star level that he was early in the season?
I mean, it means everything. Our whole pitching staff, they've done a great job in these first 2 series. You know, there's a lot of doubts that our bullpen's going to come in and give it up or whatever, but we have full confidence in them, and they've gone out there and they've done a heck of a job in these first 2 series. We hope they can keep it up. It's baseball, but Evo did a hell of a job today.
Now, you're a San Antonian. Would you love a Lone Star American League Championship Series?
I mean, that'd be awesome. I think, I mean, they're up 2-1. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, that'd be really cool.
All right, Josh Young, Rangers Rookie of the Year favorite third baseman, and Texas Tech favorite as well. Here as we continue in the celebration room here at Globe Life Field. Tell you what, it's quite a scene down here, and you can just feel it's a feeling, Nicole and Ken, of relief as well. I mean, this is a team that has won 5 straight postseason games, and it just beat the team that had the best record in the American League in the regular season, the Baltimore Orioles. And now they're up next could be the Houston Astros. It could be the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, Bill, are rooting for this to be a Houston Astros, Texas Rangers, ALCS. Hey, Bill, if you can hear me, this is Ken over here. Earlier today, you talked about the last time you were in one of these celebrations in a Rangers locker room having the champagne shower. How does this one compare to, what was it, like 12 years ago?
Well, the first time was 1996 when the Rangers first won a division championship, and that was after a 25-year drought. Keep in mind the Rangers moved to Arlington in 1972 as we follow our sports photographer Bill Ellis as here in the celebration room. And so that was, I mean, you talk about a celebration, that was, they've had a whole lot of celebrations since then, and so they got more experience with these celebrations. So much so that they now have created a celebration room to pop the champagne corks here. So they've got experience now.
Does the champagne taste any better this time around?
I'm sure
I know you're wearing it, Bill.
It stings just as much in the eyes, I'll tell you that much. It definitely stings.
Oh, man, this is great, Bill. This is great. We're watching your shot, listening to what you have to say, and just, you know, the historical references here and everything that's going on. Really just a fantastic night for us here in North Texas.
Yeah, lucky number 7. We said it yesterday, and here we are. They said fans also were cheering at the end.
The other part of it.
There we go.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Just how excited the fans were here. I mean, this was the largest crowd ever to see a baseball game in this new ballpark, over 40,000. And let me tell you, I wanted the roof to be open because it's so aesthetically beautiful to have the roof open, but it is a definite home field advantage with the roof closed. I don't know that I've ever been in a ballpark that was as loud as this one was when the Rangers were scoring runs and Nathan Eovaldi was getting strikeouts tonight. It was really something not only to see but to hear.
No noise complaints.
That's right.
It was exciting stuff. Those fans were cheering. We want Houston at the end, so this is going to be a really fun thing to watch.
Houston, you have a problem.
Yeah,
when are we getting the shirts? Can we get these shirts?
We need to.
All right, Bill Jones.
Thanks.
We're going to check with you in a bit, but for now, we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with so much more. Stay with us.